These are assembly instructions to my small Christmas book box with gift card holder. This is my box base, and I'm just folding down on all the score lines for it. I've cut this piece out of 110-pound cardstock because I wanted my box to be nice and sturdy. So now that I've folded down on my score lines, I'm going to fold these two tabs on this side and covering them in glue. And then I'm raising that side up and I'm gluing the cut edge of my end flap right to the score line of that tab. I'm going to do that on both sides. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So folding those tabs over and putting glue on them, and then lifting my side up and then gluing the cut edge of my end right to the score line of my tab on both sides. So that's the base of my box. So now I have 3 pieces. I've drawn lines on some white cardstock to make it look like pages. My binding is on the left-hand side, my page is on the right-hand side. I'm just putting glue all over that long side, and then I'm taking my longest piece and I'm trying to center it as best I can right over the side of my box. So there's going to be a little bit of overlap on both sides. So next I'm going to fold the excess over onto the side of my box. I'm putting glue all over it and then just gluing it down. And I'm doing that on both ends. So next I have my 2 shorter pieces, and they're both going to be glued down on the shorter ends of my box. So I'm just putting glue on the underside and then just gluing them onto my box. So then I have the pieces to decorate the interior of my box. I'm just going to glue them in place. So this is the exterior of my box, and I'm just folding down on the score lines. I'm decorating the cover of my box while it's still flat. My frame is cut out of cardstock. I'm putting glue on the underside of it, and I'm just gluing my frame, just trying to center it as best I can and gluing my frame down. And I'm putting glue on the underside of my image. So my image is print then cut. I'm just gluing it down on some gold foil craft board. And this panel gets glued down onto the cover. Then I'm going to take my box piece. I'm putting glue on the bottom of my box and on the side of my box that I didn't decorate. So as you open the book, I'm putting it right up against that score line, and I'm trying to maintain an even border all the way around the 3 remaining sides. So my box is pushed up right against the score line. I'm going in with my bone folder and I'm spreading the glue on the bottom of my box, and I'm going to rotate my box, gluing that side down. A simple little box that looks like a book. So I made a gift card holder, and I'm just folding down on all the score lines for it, and I'm adhering a little piece of vinyl for decoration. I'm using well-used transfer tape to apply it to my cardstock so that I don't rip it. So I have the tab on the side that I am folding under and the tab on the bottom. I flip them over, so I'm putting glue on both tabs and folding them onto the underside of my gift card holder. I'm putting glue on the underside of the whole panel, and I'm just going to glue it in the center, the inside of my box, just on the cover like so. And so my gift card goes in there. Some candies in the box.